Welcome to the Button Bash Advent Calendar. And on the 6th day of Christmas, Luke gave to me
Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The first game that I've picked that isn't a NES game.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 gets picked. Like, everyone seems to love Sonic 2.
Because Sonic 1 had promised that it was going to be a good game with Green Hill Zone, and then all the other levels were naff.
Oh, Green Hill Zone is peak Sonic for me. Nothing will ever beat that.
Emerald
Apart
Hill
from KO
Zone.
Gardens. KO
What?
Gardens.
KO
Gardens.
Yeah.
Anyway, you carry on.
Wait, we'll talk about KO Gardens later because I've got a pick for that later on in the month. But yeah, I just remember there being so much hype around Sonic 2. I think it was the first game that I was aware of that was coming out before it was out. Because there was all the hype over it. There was the Sonic the Hedgehog bus. The Sega bus came to Victoria Country Park where you could play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And me and George were part of Cubs. Beavers, I think we're still in at the time. And used to have like these things called woggles that you'd hold your neckerchief together. And they were giving away Sonic the Hedgehog ones. So they're blue, Sonic's face with his little hand up with throwing the peace sign up for like number 2. And you had to get like a certain score on the thing and you'd get one. So I remember being really excited for that and things. I think George has still actually got his lurking around somewhere. You know, he always keeps stuff like, oh, it's going to be worth some money in the future.
Wow. George, if you're watching, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
If you've still got yours.
Mine disappeared ages ago. And then I always, like another big memory I've got of Sonic 2 is like badgering my dad that was to take us to Charlie Chalk's on the weekend, knowing that they had the Mega Drive set up with Sonic 2.
Oh, and then, Charlie Chalk's.
Yeah. I remember going there with Daniel, obviously you and Mark and that, and like rushing through eating my food so I could get down there, and there being an absolutely massive queue for like to play Sonic 2. I'm there and that. I'm like, no, I'm going to be fast. I think Mark was behind me, and I went on there and I started the level and I jumped, hit an enemy, died. And that was my go. I was just like, ah! But luckily Mark was behind me and his go lasted a bit longer, so I got to watch him play. But, you know, just like being at home.
Yeah, they had Echo the Dolphin as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they changed the games up over time.
I still don't know how to play Echo the Dolphin. I still can't get past the first level.
No?
I just don't understand it, don't get it. What do you do?
You're a dolphin. You've got to save the world.
Yeah. But where do you go? There's walls that are too high for you to jump over. Don't get it. Anyway.
Maybe we'll do a It's Been Ages of Echo the Dolphin at some point, and we'll just
watch
me.
Right, I better watch some YouTube walkthroughs.
Once you start playing Sonic the Hedgehog, everything else seems a little bit slow.
While we're waiting, I'd just like to point out that you can now get the Sega Mega Drive, Master System or Game Gear with Sonic included.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
And remember, you can now get Sonic with your Sega. Thank you.